Also, can I suggest resting because I'm low health and I have no spells and I'm crying.
If you take a long rest, this mansion would probably shapeshift and you will be lost again.
But what if we just go to Leo's room?
It doesn't change things. This place.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
Yeah, you can.
We could take a short rest and spend some.
You actually have fulfilled the quest of Carmilla, and you need only to find out the way out of
The
here.
way out. But there might be more loot. Ah.
But how about Rose's crater and shit like that?
Butler said that he departed, so
Oh, okay.
you have info like he's not here.
Fair enough.
So what are you looking for here? Nothing.
Well,
Only
adventure.
the adventure. Yeah, right.
I say adventure and kind of form a rainbow with my hands as I spread them apart.
Og, heal up to 10 additional hit points.
Cool.
So
cool.
you're at 14.
14. Also, how much does all of this stuff that I looted weigh? Just so I can put it in my character sheet.
Drop it from the compendium.
Oh, is it there?
Yeah, chainmail rations. Traveling gear is like.
The scythe isn't on there though.
It is random, I would say. What do they have? Maybe like Dungeoneers pack. Couple of keys, they don't weigh anything. Scroll in the tube, 1 pound. Gold, well, it's gold. Then shield, longsword, and plate mail are in compendium. And 2 scrolls, they are not identified. They weigh pound each. I don't know who has them. Your hoarder is offline.
200, 150.
Oh wait, you have a. Valana has the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you want to take some of this stuff?
I mean, do I?
Yeah,
of course I do.
100 and... Oh,
It won't like weigh you down.
150.
Yeah.
50.
You have reached them. You are looking through the door, which is opened, and they are looting bodies.
How much silver is 160 gold? Is it by 1,000 or not 1,000?
It's
100.
1,500 silver pieces and 170 gold pieces.
I think we
107.
should
Is it
share
160?
that on-
Oh, is that how you've done it?
It's total of
20
320
gold.
gold
Yeah.
in amount of silver and gold. So 170,
Isn't it 160?
Gold.
Or have you done it by...
320 minus 170 is 150, which is in
Okay,
silver.
alright, okay, yeah,
Which is 1,500 silver pieces.
Okie dokie. Here we go. 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I know, but I made it simpler, like 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. It's always 1 to 10.
Alright,
Should we have some sort of a separate
Electrum,
sheet for the...
Electrum does not exist. You don't have like Electrum. It's actually value from like Shadowfell. Why what should be here?
Should we have some sort of a separate sheet for the bag of holding so we can put exactly what is inside of it, or should I just type it in the description of bag of holding in my sheet?
That's what you do. You add it not into the equipment, but into the
Yeah, but I mean...
other page in treasure.
Yeah.
So that's the,
Oh,
that's
okay,
the
okay.
way you know it's there, but it doesn't weigh anything.
Fair enough. So-
um...
Give it to me, Valent. No, sorry.
you see Silver enters the room and in chat.
There you go.
what-
Take those. Oh, and the dungeon traveling gear. That would be dungeon, wouldn't it?
But Valana is just kind of hold the bag of holding in front, like reaching out in front of her and just kind of holding it out. So you can just kind of toss
Throw it
whatever
away.
inside
Does
of
the
it.
scythe fit in there then, even though it's taller than me? I kind of want to use it though. I'm not, because I can use Shillelagh on it, and then it would be really strong, like that guy was doing. But he was. Doing
It's a martial weapon.
Ah,
Are you sure you want the necklace in the holding and not keep it for yourself?
which one?
Talking to Valante in character. It was starting to hurt.
I mean, it seems to be pretty safe in your bag of holding, and I cannot leave you guys until I get Leroy back on the other side anyway.
Yeah, no one can take it out of bag of holding because he doesn't know that it's there.
Holy symbol crap.
That's
I'm
the
going-
other useful thing about bags of holding. You cannot
Yeah.
pull anything out of there if you don't know what's in there.
Oh, so there could be stuff in there now, or is there none?
So if you just drop bag of holding, it's just a bag of holding. If someone reaches in and tries to search inside, he will not find anything. But if you think about items that you put in, you immediately pull it up.
Valante is going. Sorry, Valana. Valana! Goodness sake. She is going to put her hands inside the bag of holding and think of a hairpin.
No.
Well, lost.
Gold? Try gold. Try get gold out.
Nah, that would be that would make sense.
You reach your hand inside, try to grab gold, nothing in there.
No.
Well, I
Don't-
will
don't-
definitely keep it safe in my bag of holding, Valante.
I kind of want to go to that room, that illusion room place, where we say something and it just spawns. This is pretty fun.
I mean, there is so much more to explore to this whole mansion. Valana is kind of cringing, but I guess we should get back to Leroy before he just forgets about us.
Yeah,
and
the
forms
way out
another
is
group or
definitely down
something.
these stairs. They have to be, because that's where he was running to.
Well, or he was merely running away from us, but I guess it doesn't matter to just check out one last room. She just kind of like you know when you shouldn't have that cookie because it makes you fat, but it's just there. You just need to grab it and yeah.
Oh, a rest would be so nice right now. God
Yeah, I
damn it.
hear you, but just a little bit more.
Okay, should we go downstairs or no?
Yeah, I think so.
You can go first because you've got higher AC and health.
Anyway, hello, Silver. Glad you could join us. We
Oh, yeah.
kind of need something that is full health right now. As Velana just kind of dries off some blood from her mouth using her hand.
Leroy sent me a message saying for you to go first. Persuasion.
That's a deception.
Deception.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll
He's,
it?
he's trying to convince you in lies that Leroy said that you should be going always first.
I say it in Sylvan as well because I can speak that.
Oh.
Oh,
Make a deception check. Versus
fancy you.
I think he's
Versus-
up for it anyway, but he's
versus
probably gonna
versus insight.
deception. I am blind. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You don't believe him. He's talking shit.
Oh, why? I shouldn't have said anything. You were going anyway.
Yeah, I was just gonna believe you since your group was hired by him.
Anybody else?
Silver,
And
would
then
you
if-
please join me downstairs?
Yeah, could you just anyway go ahead?
You
'cause,
can
know-
go in front of them, but you don't believe them.
Yeah, you just wanna
like-
go ahead anyway.
Yeah, it's like nice try.
I'll
And
give
you
you a
just
treat
go-
afterwards.
Thank
If
you,
you're
Silver.
a good.
So the thing is, just line up as you're walking. I need to transfer you below the ground.
Oh,
Okay, keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving.
can't. You're in the way.
Stop.
Oh, you actually want us to stay still. Sorry.
Yep.
Wait, is it? Okay, no, I won't move. I won't.
I
Move.
was just giving more room for everyone to spread out so they weren't constipated in the same spot.
So you go under this level and you to this place.
Oh.
Say what
It hasn't
place?
changed for me.
Oh.
Just saying.
Oh
What are you
no, you go up a
fucking
little
mean?
ways.
I just
Go up
dragged
a little
you
ways.
away. Yeah, it's same
Oh,
level.
is it the same map? Oh, okay. Let me zoom out.
So
It's really laggy for me
see,
because.
So
as you
Hey.
move up on the ladder, wait a second. You see
Oh, there it is.
this place. It's an open door to the left of you. And it seems like it was a secret door. I don't know how did that tiles.
I just thought it was a
I don't see
graphical
anything
glitch.
weird here.
okay, so
These tiles
thi-
are
thi-
just in place.
this is a secret door.
Yeah,
Oh my.
and seems like Knight was running away and did to make his exit.
Yeah.
And there is a chest on this stairway.
Get out of the way! I'm pushing him out of the way. It's mine. I'm not
Yeah,
letting
you're gonna have to
Sidori
make-
get it. He pushed me out of the way last time.
I,
You're gonna have to make a strength check
Let-
against my character.
let Silver open the chest for once. Don't be
Alright.
such dickheads.
I just wanted to do it
You're
to you.
lucky.
I mean,
You're
I could-
lucky that I didn't do what my character would have actually done. He didn't know what was going on. For all he knew, you just attacked people that didn't deserve it. He was planning on actually helping them.
Which ones?
The knights
I
that
could
were
just pick
picking
the
up
lock.
his up till he
Well, to be
showed
honest,
up.
I mean-
you should be loyal to Leroy because he sent you to come and rescue us.
He's loyal. He's loyal to his sister. He's not loyal to anyone
Okay,
else.
but there's a chain, isn't there? You to your sister to Leroy, and she was told to rescue us,
Yeah.
and you didn't
He's
fulfill
here to
anything.
Protect her. He's here to protect her, and you guys are a big time threat to her life.
I mean, I did not pick fight with them.
All right.
Yeah, again, keep this in mind. He didn't know anything. He
What
just
do you
saw
do
you
with the
guys.
chest?
and
My
inspect
character
it.
just
Just
gonna move.
inspect
My
it.
character is gonna move away.
But
Oh,
I'm
you're not
just going
gonna-
to open the chest.
I have the key, maybe.
It's locked.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
try
mean,
both.
I could pick the lock.
I have a key. I have a key.
I
Just
am going
wanna-
to use the bunch of keys that I got borrowed.
You try, and it seems like they doesn't fit.
Yeah, get out of the way. I'll do this.
I'm going to slam on the chest with my fist.
I'm-
and- Ah,
I could pick
I
the
have,
lock.
I have
Move around.
keys. I have the keys from the guy. I have a bronze and silver key. Can I?
You see that keys will not fit either.
Oh, really?
They seem to be for other purposes.
Okay, then
Great.
go on then. You can try and.
I am going to look at Valante.
Yeah.
you're
So
you're our,
yours.
you are our last hope here.
I'm gonna look around the room, see if I spot anything that catches my eye besides the chest.
He's probably on top of it. Like
No,
that.
no, you're pretty focused on these guys and chest. And Volante, you fail to open the
That's-
chest and make a dexterity saving throw.
That's
Ah.
that was a 7. Not it wasn't with advantage. I forgot to put it back to normal.
Oh,
Oh.
Anna's making fun of me
As you
saying
try
shillelagh.
to
It
unlock
is
this
shillelagh, alright.
chest, and you are messing with the padlock, you feel like electricity flows through your hands, hits you, and you take 4 lightning damage.
Oh shit.
Valante, this is not the time for a dance.
You think, fuck, I should have inspected it first.
Well, everyone was gonna smash it. I thought we'd try to pick
They
it.
don't learn because the things in this house cannot be smashed.
Well, I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
trying to smash it. I was just mad at it.
No,
Can we
actually, Urdar is
inspect it?
chaotic good.
So it's 4 damage. Subtract it from your hit points.
Oh!
Valente, would you
Oh! Oh! Come on. Come on, give
And
me
you're
it.
like,
Give it.
it's obvious already that it's trapped. And you're like, trapped!
It doesn't know.
10 seconds
Right,
later.
hope
Oh,
you're
I
right.
just got it. It's trapped.
And Roland looks at you. You don't say.
Alright. Oh, trapped.
You already know that it's already. You know that there is a trap. You don't need to investigate it. You know there is a trap. You need just to disarm it right now.
So that was the daunt you did, Valente. I thought you were just happy.
You know, like that old guy detective with a hat. Oh, that's all right now. Oh,
You know that broken
Where did you
thing
get that pipe from, Og?
Cracked holy symbol. Can I
So,
use mending
roll
on the cracked
these tools on disarming this trap.
I'm sorry, roll what?
Thieves' tools.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
You not just disarm it, but you actually pull out the mechanism which could be placed elsewhere to make a trap.
Oh,
Add
nice.
into your inventory electric trap.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Right. Open it.
Who's
Is
opening
it still
it?
locked?
Yeah.
I believe it's
Yeah.
still locked.
Somebody open it. I'm scared.
Yeah, you can use your hit dice on short rest, which is 10 minutes, but you will not get benefits from the actual short rest, which is 1.
I am going to try and see if it's still locked by just gently lifting it from the corner that I stand on.
It's still locked, but it's disarmed. It needs
Yep.
opening.
Valente, chop chop! Stop
Okay.
typing love
alright.
letters and
Well,
start-
I'm waiting to open.
You do that. You're not waiting. You're the thief. You're like everyone is just awkwardly looking at you.
And then there's Silver that's just sitting on the ground, like kind of scratching the back of her head with her hind leg.
I
Sitting
mean,
on
what's
the
my other
ground.
option? Rolling investigation.
Charming.
No, it's again thieves to check.
Okay.
The only thing you don't want it's critical fail.
Yeah.
That's gonna open it. It's not a hard lock.
Okay.
It's trapped.
Okay.
So you open the fucking chest and it's 17. All right, 17 is. You find yourself a couple of pouches
Ooh.
with 2 inside of pouches you see like sparkling dust, and in the other you don't see anything, but when you poke a finger it seems to be another kind of dust inside, and it's just invisible.
Invisible dust.
And the other thing that you find inside is a small little fucking, how is it called? Shit. Pearl. Fucking hell. Pearl, yeah. Worth about maybe 100 gold.
Sweet.
And you find a golden key.
A golden. We've got a bronze, silver, and golden now.
That's pretty much it.
what does this all mean?
Yeah. What do these I guess what would this be? Investigation? Figure out what the dust does? The punches?
What the dust does is Arcana check.
Oh.
You have no idea.
I'd like to help her.
Yes. I hand off the pouch.
That gives her advantage, and it's still 10.
Well,
I hand you the pouch.
I managed
She
11.
doesn't know anything as well. You're like looking at 2 pouches of dust, and
you know what?
Um,
Screw it. Why not?
I'm going to give the pouches to Augie.
Okay, what do I roll? What do I want? What am I doing?
it's
now?
Arcana.
Okay. Where is that? There it is.
Fucking dust.
Why not just give it to the dog? Why not to give it to the dog? Let's see what they find.
See what it smells like.
You're like, who knows?
Let's
Wait,
find out.
If I help
Them-
Augie with that check, it will have advantage, right?
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
With a 15, you can say that 1 pouch of dust is actually, when you put a finger in it, your finger becomes dry, like really dry.
So,
And the other one, if you like, you try to find something to cover, it disappears. But it's not like physical objects. It works only on tracks.
on what?
So dry powder and invisible.
So, in terms of everything, that is a dust of tracelessness and the dust of dryness.
You want to put them in the bag of holding?
They should be in compendium if you want to discern qualities of these dusts.
Yep. Dust of dryness and dust of disappearance.
Dust of tracelessness. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I use mending on that item
On
I
the
got?
what?
Hold on. On the holy symbol, which is cracked.
You don't think that would help a lot?
Can I do a religion to see if I can see what kind of symbol it's?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you can try. Religion check, please. Good job. It's a religion symbol. Well, you can only discern that not a good goddess, because symbol looks like a little brutal.
It's not Bathsheba, is it?
You badly, so I won't tell you anything more.
I just
we've
kinda
only
look
heard
at-
of 2 gods and goddesses so far, so
I just kind of look terrified at Og and say, I do hope it's not hell, because I don't think she would like us to just beat up them.
how about this scrolling tube? Can we do a check on that?
It will take identify spell. You can try to discern what they
dispel.
probably the school of these spells or the nature of these spells, but not like exact thing.
Oh, so
I
the scroll is a
suggest
spell.
we present them to Leroy and
Yeah,
ask what he makes out of it.
yeah.
Yeah, because well, if you would even roll all good on Arcana, you only would know that one scroll is Abjuration School and the other is the Transmutation School. That's all you know.
Alright. Should we go to the teacup room then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Do we have to unlock it somehow, or do we just push it?
Do we put anything in the bag of holding, or are you carrying
yeah.
Chad, there is a little trouble with your popping out character sheet. You should probably click on it and drop it out into another window.
Oh, really? Oh, no, that's the thing. What, can you not...
You can do that?
Yeah, no, it won't pick it up on Twitch.
Yeah, if you drop it into another window, it shouldn't pick it up.
Oh, you don't want people looking at it. Is that what you're saying?
Well, what I'm saying, there is your page sometimes popping out, and if you make it like pop out page, it won't be visible like this.
Yeah, I'll pop it out. Nobody would be able to.
Yeah, and then that like clears out the video. So you continue out into the
Did we put anything in the bag of holding, or are they carrying it, or how?
What, from that chest? I can't remember what now.
Well, from everything we've
I gave you this. I gave you the Scythe chainmail traveling gear, which would be a Dungeoneer pack.
Yeah, but like from this chest, are we carrying everything from the chest for now?
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot beyond the pouches.
Yeah.
So I suppose the pouches. The gold key.
pouches, gold key, and the pearl worth 100 gold.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Do we
You
push
want-
this?
Do you want all of them in the bag of holding?
Yeah, we might as well.
Cool.
Just split everything.
Just to make sure
Right.
that we have everything that should be, like, you know.
It's like a safe.
Yeah.
So the safest place is bag of holding.
Yeah, but kind of
It
just
cannot be wrong.
make it official, so I don't put stuff in the bag of holding that isn't there, and vice versa. But yeah, let's continue to the tea room.
Yep.
By all means.
Push the door.
It's open. It's like swinging,
Oh, let's go.
not
Yeah.
been closed because
Can I take
See
one of these
inside.
teapots? I mean teacups. Put them in my
you
inventory.
you can.
I want to do that. Put one in the bag of holding. It might
Yeah,
come in use.
I'm going to put 5 teacups in the bag of holding because you never know, they may be worth something.
Yeah, sneezed out. Cup may work. Right.
How much do they weigh?
They don't weigh much. I would say 1 cup is like 1/10 of a pound.
Oh. 0.1. Yeah.
Whoa, the hell. Asta and Urdar actually will go out to the exit.
Right. Should we
Because
keep
there's
on
nothing
going
to do there. They join Hagmir and Arya. So, what are you gonna do next?
Oh, well, Leo's gone.
Yeah.
Leo went to his room, yeah.
He's in his room.
Because you made some noise and tried to steal something.
I mean, is he still in the room?
Who knows?
I'm just good.
You have no idea, actually.
I will join you at the exit. I'm going to just kind of gently go inside his room.
And you see him sleeping.
Oh,
Oh. Go on, Valanta. You can sneak in there, get some treasure. Wait, what?
Valan is just
Make a
gonna
perception check.
me.
Valana. Yeah, it's all okay.
I'm just kind of standing still here at the door entrance, looking intensely at Leo. Kind of tempted to go inside, but I'm not really sure. And you brought the little girl with you. Congrats. Yeah, let's not do anything harsh with everyone around.
I mean, I don't know. The girl's pretty silent most of the time. Pretty sure she won't say anything.
Yeah, let's teach the little girl about stealing from an old butler. That is essentially possibly
wait,
her
was it
uncle or
only-
some weird shit.
There was only money in it, wasn't there?
You took pretty much everything but money.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there was
By
that.
the way, Og, why is this Rosie specifically your daughter?
I don't know. She said I.
You say you don't know, and she looks at you like, "What? What do you mean don't know?"
No, I mean
That-
yes.
that-
Yeah,
That expression of face, like,
I mean I am, but you know I only just found out. No.
but Valana just kind of, what's the word, smirks at you, like she really does not believe that. But okay.
and she looks at you and says, "So you don't know?"
I say I don't know, but I believe you. Then I like nudge her cheek with my hand.
And she looks at you like very serious expression on her face
Oh
and says,
shit! Do you want a lollipop? No.
"This home is not actually my home. My grandfather is not my, like, blood grandfather.
Oh, now you tell us.
Hey, he have, like, adopted me and saved me from death. And that scary lady, remember her?
I remember.
That was my mom.
I knew it. I actually knew
And
it.
that was your lover."
That was my. Oh.
I'm just kind of looking at Ogre like, what?
Wait,
What?
You have departed from your village in a forest to find your brother, and she actually then only understood that she is pregnant.
Are you joking? Am I actually her dad?
And you left us, and she was alone and depressed, and she tried to find you, but in the end we have traveled through the continent, and we found little village that we lived in. We actually lived in Heldren. But then something happened, something horrible. And we tried to run, and then big, dark person, I don't know, he just came into village and turned people into undead.
It was a necromancer.
And my mom, she turned into that thing.
I'm just kind of kneeling down and comforting Rosie, but by patting her on the head. Just kind of looking up at Og like, you monster, you don't even remember this.
Don't.
Make an intellect check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Intellect. I am blind. Is that
Straight
intelligence?
int. Straight int. Yeah. Just press. That's all.
No? Yeah,
You
that...
do remember.
I do remember.
You had a romance. Remember those 5 rolls when I said, "Are you ever?"
Yeah, I remember. I thought Jack said I wasn't. I said it was though.
You and him rolled 5 checks. about having love with other women, and you failed one. So, I mean, you succeeded on one. And this might be actually your daughter, because you remember you had some fun times with a woman in your native village, and then you had to go to find your brother.
Oh, I just had fun with the.
You didn't think that you were in relationship or
No.
like that. You think that you just had a good time, and
Oh shit.
now this girl is actually maybe your daughter.
Fuck.
She doesn't look like a half orc because she's a construct.
Yeah. Shit. So I fucked her mum and then I fucked her up.
Yeah. Essentially, yes.
Fuck.
Well, no, not anymore. You have done enough damage.
And she looks at you and says, "Do you remember her name?" And you actually remember the name, and Alice,
Name is Alice. That's funny because I
she
actually.
was a beautiful elf.
She was an elf.
Yeah.
Oh shit, an orc and an elf. Well, half orc.
So she is a probable elf.
Oh shit. Does that mean she knows any other languages?
No, she's a little girl.
I don't know. Yeah, alright. Elf.
Wait a second, please. No. Ну, на флешке на Страбаговская вроде как. Куда ты ее дел? Я не знаю. Я не трогал ее. Она мне не нужна была. Нет, я скинул тебе прям на флешку и все. I'm not broken, I'm speaking abyssal.
You're not speaking abyssal, you're speaking whiskey.
Alright. So, it might be that this is your actual daughter.
Okay.
Because she is only like 4 years old. And it happened like maybe 5 years ago when you met Alice.
Oh shit. I killed Alice.
And she nods.
Guess we're not gonna make it out of this rabbit hole.
So she's actually my daughter. Holy fuck. Can I give her more of my health? What's
Also, now you care about her.
Oh yeah, kind of. So how much health does she actually have? She's got 2 at the moment, but what's her max?
You know actually right now that she has 10 hit points, but she can have more if you sacrifice your own hit points maximum to give her.
Oh shit. Yeah, I won't do that. Fuck that shit. Maybe
She
later.
has-
Oh, so you don't
Yeah.
care about her then?
She has normally 10 hit points.
Alright. So that's... If I
You
give
can
up 8,
buy
4.
4
Yeah.
to make her full health.
Oh, you changed it. Cool.
Yeah, I changed it. So, this is shocking, and looks like very big coincidence. But if it's not coincidence, it is your daughter, because even names of mother are same.
Hmm.
And she like after you give your health to her, she climbs up your torso and hugs you on the back and says, "Shall we go?"
Let's fucking go. I mean, let's go, young daughter.
Belana just kind of smiles at you. That's the spirit. Let's exit this place.
Alright, well, you wanna lead You got any ideas? We have 3 keys now, each different metals.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. So we went. Hold on. I think we actually missed a door.
You missed fucking half mansion.
No, there's you know where before we went into the room with those guys in, we went to the door on the left. There's a door to the right of that. Should we go check that one out?
I mean, there's a lot of doors left. Do we really want to delay Leroy as much?
But
Because
you don't know where
Leroy's,
Yeah, I mean,
Leroy's
it could
probably
be
already
anywhere.
given up on us. It's been several hours in here. It's probably been weeks in their time.
Maybe, yeah. Who knows?
It was long since past the we're screwed in the department of finding Leroy.
Balana just kind of shrugs. How about health and being exhausted and stuff like that? Can't really do a long rest in here.
if
Keep in
you
mind-
do a long rest, it's like 8 hours, and it's gonna be fucking much more than 8 hours in the real world.
Yeah, 10 minutes in here was several hours out there. 2 hours to be exact.
Yeah.
So 8 hours is going to be a little over. So 2 hours for every 10 minutes. So 60 would be. So that would be 12 hours per hour in here.
Oh my god.
Not 12 hours. No, yeah. 12 hours per hour in here.
Do we have a way back?
So let's
You
see
don't
here.
know any way back.
12
I
times.
I
8?
would assume that there is a way back in the entrance where we came from. That's
There's-
my best guess, at least.
Several days have passed by since we got in here in the regular plane.
You're here about 2 hours, so at least a day have passed.
Yeah, one day. Alright.
Yes.
As much as I hate to say it, but I think we kind of need to get back to Leroy.
Yeah. Well, we just have to explore then. Should we get this half of the house done and go search the other doors in this area? This half on the right side.
Yeah.
And
What
then-
part of we need to go?
Yeah,
We don't know how to go. We need to explore
Right,
to find
but
a
we
way.
don't have an exit strategy. We
Well,
have to find.
as I just mentioned, I imagine there is a sort of entrance where we came from.
There is nothing, where
nothing.
you came from.
Yeah.
It's just fucking green field,
We just appeared from the.
shaped in the form of orb. That's all you got.
Rosie,
Should
how do we
we
get out of here?
So, if you think a little, you need some kind of a door. To actually exit out of here.
Let's go check the doors down here. In this area, yeah?
Fine.
Down here where?
Yeah, we might as well just do the due diligence.
Just go look at. We just go to every door until we find a way out. Oh yeah, sorry, construct. Didn't mean to kill you, but we kind of did. Feel really guilty every time we walk past him.
Let's not spend forever looting every room, though. Just
Yeah,
take
if we find
what
any
we
enemies,
find.
let's just leave them, and then I don't know.
This door has no ways of being opened at all.
No ways.
As I
Rosie.
said, like
Oh wait, she has no idea.
chain are fixed to this gigantic door made of whole stone slab.
Yeah. There is doors down here, though, that we haven't passed through.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there is a door to your right. There is a door to your left.
Yeah. I say take the one
On the right.
to the right facing us. Well, this. No. Because.
This door is opened.
Right.
lost you
I'm
guys.
not going in first because I've got no health.
I'm going to go in first. Because I.
Just give me a second. I need to remove the dynamic lighting door. Which is sometimes silly, but
Right.
It's another bedroom.
Right.
Another bedroom, huh?
We do a perception check on any secret exits. Is that a chest? Oh, that's a chest. Who wants to go get that chest? I'm not getting it. I'm not getting shocked.
That's a bet chest. There's like things in it. Alright. Volante, you don't find any secret doors, traps, anything. There's nothing in here of danger or use. It's just a simple bedroom.
Should we just check what's inside the chest and just
Yeah.
dump it in the bag of holding and move on?
Open a chest and you see notes, like some scribblings on paper, a couple of empty parchments, night clothes like pajamas. That's all.
Anything?
It doesn't sound important.
Yeah, nothing like significant on the notes. Like anything that catches your eye.
If you're trying to read them, it's like someone's diary that someone is trying to explain what happened in this mansion.
Right. Yeah. Can we read it?
I didn't realize I had myself muted. I said I was gonna look around the room, but as we can clearly see, I can't see shit.
Yeah, and Volante actually sees everything.
I see all.
So you read through the notes, and they say that this mansion changes every 24 hours. And sometimes it changes into a maze with monsters inside of it.
Fuck.
So they start hiding from the changes of this mansion because defensive mechanisms of this mansion sometimes are just ridiculous. They are trying to kill people at all costs. Doors begin to erupt flames. Floors begin to become spiked, and the ceilings and walls may suddenly start crushing you. So this mansion sometimes is a pain in the ass, so like a living trap. But it's totally mechanized, and it was one of the greatest defensive mechanisms made by Mordekainen, which was his first actual successful experiment in creating the Mordekainen, great, magnificent Mordekainen mansion spell. And modifying it. That's what you get from the scrolls.
Does it say? Oh wait, we don't know what time of day it is or what time it starts when the change starts. If it's every 24
There is
hours.
no like dates on this scroll because, as you know, time that here doesn't
Yeah.
mean.
Fuck. So we've been here for 2 hours and we have no idea. Nah. There's
We have
no
no
like.
idea how to get out.
Yeah. All right.
I will suggest one thing. You know that knight that ran away?
Yes.
If there is like the main path going directly from the main entrance. I would say that one
Yeah.
is the closest one to where he ended up. So
Yeah, there's only one way he could have gone, and
yeah. So I say that we ignore the room that is pretty much on the other side of us. Just go straight to that area.
yeah. All right, I'll meet you there.
You already was in that area.
Sorry?
You already was in that area. And it
No.
didn't change. There is another door here. There is a lot of doors to the left. You're ignoring.
Well, I mean,
That's kind of
6A,
wrong.
6A essentially would, at least for Valana, be the most logical
So you're trying
path to
start-
a.
trying to start investigation in this place. All right.
Yeah. Because Valana feels that it would make most sense if the knight escaped through 6A, essentially.
You don't see anyone here.
Yeah, because he is long gone, but I'm sure.
Yeah,
Because
just
we haven't-
just to make sure, can I just run up to this gate and ask if they saw any night run through to these people? Just a simple yes or no.
They say no, nothing like that. But Sula is missing.
Spiller
Oh,
is
nice.
missing.
He
must
went
have-
somewhere to like scout. No, he went around this building and he never returned.
He went around the building rather than inside.
Yeah, he thought maybe there are any other entrances or exits.
Yeah. Do you guys want to scout? Do you want to go around the building? 'Cause
I mean, I am still at 6A. Well,
I'm at
I
the
guess
entrance
I
where we
I guess
came
I can
through.
hear you. Well, we can take a look, I guess.
Yeah.
Same, I don't either.
They are in 6A area. You can scroll out all the way and see where they are.
Just at the gate now.
Yeah.
I'm going to point this way and say if I look that way, you can look the other way. To just
Oh,
kind
you
of
wanna
cover
split up,
more
really?
area.
Ah,
If you see anything
I-
bad, just
no.
avoid it.
Okay. Well,
Take Silver with you.
Silver can come with me then. Yeah. All right. If you want
I-
Silver, we can speak to each other in Sylvan.
I don't plan on engaging any combat, and
Yeah, you don't plan to, but you don't think
and
you
like
got a
I
choice.
mean the light is here and everything. We can
Yeah.
see quite far, so
All right. Okay, let's
just
go,
be
Silver.
careful.
Jordan, that's yes. If you didn't see the first one.
Oh, I read it as Y, as in Y.
No, yeah, yes. Like, yes, no.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's why I was getting a little confused.
Can I ask Rosie if she
yes,
has any?
no. Like, uh-huh.
Hmm?
So you walk around, you see another door that probably leads to the area 6A. And don't go through the walls, please.
Just trying to figure out where you guys are at.
You just scroll out. The most
Yeah.
comfortable zoom is like 40%. On the left panel, you can make it 40%, and then you will be probably seeing moving lights around you.
Anyway, so
This thing that you're passing right now, this is not on the ground floor.
Alana now?
There's nothing where you go. I'm saying
Well,
there is another entrance over here. Yeah.
I found a massive compass. Wow, it's on the floor.
well,
Did you
There
go all the way
doesn't-
around? You've honestly gone all the way
Yeah.
around.
you really slow broke.
You scouted all around the building, so there is 2 entrances. This one seems another giant
Okay.
gate, but
Check my this in
they
perspective.
are same way. So one giant stone slab with chains,
Hmm.
and that gate that you saw first is a simple door.
Well, Og, where did you go?
I just want to get like a perspective. Like, I didn't know. I want to go see what you've seen.
This is nothing. This is like
Yeah.
thing on the other floor, because
Hello.
sometimes.
Whoa.
I'm going to try and open this gate over at 6A.
All right, wait. Need to find you. I don't see you there. Oh, this gate it's opened.
It's opened. Well, can you like make me see that it's open?
Yeah, I can because. Just wait a second. It's like working with pincers. It's.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought the mansion was bigger, to be honest. I thought...
Isn't it big enough for you?
No, I thought the right side of the house was like only half of it. I thought.
Like maybe 6 hours that you're still exploring. You don't
I
find
know.
everything.
I just thought it was big. I wasn't. I'm impressed. But, you know.
I don't think we have much to explore.
Yeah, should we go in this room at the top first? Seeing as
We
it's
can
like
do the top room.
opposite of Leo's room.
I
Is
love the way you
the-
towards 3 doors.
It-
Alright.
Is
Alright.
everyone still with us? That's the
This
question.
door,
I'm
Could
confused
be
what's going
open.
on right now.
but it's
Go-
locked.
Keep disappearing, making it hard for me to follow him.
Yeah,
We're-
gather up.
Okay, yeah.
We are at 6A now. Everyone at
Yeah,
6.
go to a 6A, everybody who's here.
But yeah, as said in there, my character is visibly upset about something now.
What's wrong, Silver?
Oh, what's wrong, Silver in Sylvan?
Can I do an insight to see what's wrong with him? Her?
You can try.
Oh, if I only had advantage. I can't imagine why.
Well, 13. You think something triggered this bad mood, but you cannot discern what actually could have.
I'm going to offer Silver some rations as a comfort food.
No. Yes, eat away your problems.
Yeah, exactly.
Either way, your problems. Here's a plastic bucket of ice cream. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not gonna take it.
The 2-liter tub of ice cream. It always works.
So she's not taking rations, right?
Yeah, she's not.
All right.
I don't know, like with the like, because there's no moon here. I don't know. I don't know how wolves work in this. Are you upset because there's no moon? You want to howl at something? No.
That's
I
almost
swear,
racist.
I swear to God, if she had the intelligence of Urdar, she would have punched you through a wall right now.
Should
But she
I,
doesn't. Slave.
should I put out some newspapers and put it on the ground?
All right. Are you gonna do something?
Before anything else, from down the hall, you hear, "Don't do anything stupid again."
Should we just? I don't know.
Do you want your squeaky toy?
Silver is a needy bitch.
I'm confused
Literally.
what's going on right now because
Well, we are trying to figure out what is troubling Silver, but
everyone's failing horribly.
pretty much.
Oh, maybe not Valente.
Valente, you
Depending.
actually think that the only thing that happened when the mood of Silver changed, that little story of a little girl coming, and after that,
It was your fault. No,
Whose fault?
I don't know.
No.
Valente, you can
Silver's
keep
fault.
that information for yourself.
Oh,
Just
okay.
mental
Share it with
note.
Well,
me.
yeah, because when the little girl was talking to confront Silver.
Yeah.
What? Cutting in and out.
Yeah, you're
My
cutting
internet's
out.
taking a shit.
Oh, see, guys, this is Mike's. When the little story, I was moving, towards Silver to like reassure her, because I did notice that she was, looking like she's having some flashbacks.
Flashback.
So I'm gonna keep it to myself.
You're gonna keep it to yourself. Alright, I'm gonna do an insight and I'll try and learn the same things. Insight. Come on.
You think that she might have problems with parents as well. That's all you can discern. Maybe same fate or something similar.
Boo hoo! I lost my dad and I don't know how and why. Let's just move
Well,
on.
boo-hoo you. Well, since Valana can't get anything from Silver, she's to try and open the door instead.
It creaks and opens inside.
Beds.
I'm going to walk inside.
Me too. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but it seems okay.
It's a big room, and again, more beds.
Yeah.
You think, what the fuck is with this mansion and beds? Why
Yeah.
so many beds and no people?
The beds for the
Oh, a
monsters.
chest.
A chest.
Well,
You don't see me. I'm going to try and open the chest.
How did you get in there? There isn't an entrance on the outside.
Seems like inside this chest it's opened. That's something like wardrobe. It makes sense
Huh.
because it's behind the folding screen. People get redressed there.
Mm.
Hmm. So there were
And
no.
you find a couple of fancy robes and maybe night garbs. So there's pretty much good amount of fancy cloaks and things that people dress in.
Well, I already have a cloak. I won't give up for the life of me. So, have fun, Hug.
Wait, what's happened?
You can take out of this chest like maybe 4 sets of fancy clothes.
4 sets of fancy clothes.
Well, dresses, robes. It's like official thing.
I'll take out 1 set for myself.
Yeah, I'll take out 1 set for myself.
So they fit the werewolf or hybrid.
It seems to be men's clothing.
Only.
So, I have a disguise kit.
I'm just saying.
Apparently no boob. So,
Do you want back that trick nut? Well, I'm not. I'm going to start head towards the last doors we haven't gone through.
All right.
Oh, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone?
It's opened.
I'm wondering if Chad is
You
excited.
open this door and you see in front of you. It is something like galley aisle. It's like a lot of food, drinks, and barrels with wine and ale standing in the middle of the room. There is also like cooking station over here in the corner.
With its own automaton.
Yeah, and there is a barkeep, somewhat barkeep, standing behind this.
Oh,
Corner.
there is. Hello.
I'm going to ask the so-called barkeep if I can have a mug of beer and a chicken wing.
He says, "Greetings. You may have all the food that is present on these tables." And he spins his, it's like his hand spins in place, like switching elbow and the actual palm in places, and you see pipes coming out of him, and he just fills several cups with beer.
Yay!
My good sir, or construct.
Welcome.
Do you have any health potions?
I am going to grab 2 mugs of beer and offer Silver one of the mugs. Because again, food solves everything.
Yeah, you can take a short rest, like 10 minutes, and eat everything you see, and use head dice if you need some healing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like a situation, and you can talk to this guy.
how would you?
Nice. Good job.
Oh, God. Why do I roll well? Well.
Just because of that, I'm going to spend a hit dice of myself. Hey, I am also bad.
No, that's you have more hit dice.
How would you
I'm actually
handle
going
someone
to-
that's never had alcohol before drinking it?
Yeah, dogs are really sensitive.
You
to
will
alcohol.
make a constitution check with a disadvantage.
Okay, it should. She's gonna accept it because she doesn't have a reason not to.
Yeah, everyone is doing something. You like joining. Yeah, behind
What's up
that
there?
curtain there is somewhat
No.
like.
Oh, critical fail.
Well,
Critical fail.
Silva, you are drunk as fuck. Everything is blurry. You are barely standing your feet.
I feel so bad because it was my beer I gave her here, right?
Silver's just gonna
It-
kind of
it's-
like.
It
She's just gonna
feels,
shift into her.
it feels good, but wow, I'm so confused.
She's just gonna shift into her wolf form and lay down.
You shift in your wolf form and like, you ever seen a drunk dog?
Yeah, they just lay down.
With like backing off and just plop on the back.
I am going to gently pat her head.
Can I check if these doors are open?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna die. Why am I doing this?
You hear, as you approach the door, you hear muffled voices.
That's not good.
Oh, who died?
Oh, did somebody leave this?
Anna,
Oh, it was.
Oh, that's hilarious. You drank ancient dwarven ale. You believe everything's going to be just fine. I don't know why, but the reaction animals have to being drunk is just lay down.
it's like something. Something is not right. It feels good, but I will just stay here. Yeah. So you hear voices, and you like put your ear closer to the door and listen in, and you hear, "We cannot let them go. We need to hunt them down. It's our noble and holy cause to finish this stupid hunt."
Right. I don't think they're hunting us. By the way.
Well, what
Really?
else would they be hunting?
And you
well,
hear.
we haven't been hunted at all. We've
Can you
we've
have-
hunted people.
You
That
Yes.
we know of.
You
Yes,
hear
Sidori.
all the other voices speaking back, but like, what we gonna do? We don't know how this place works. We are stuck in here for like days. Did you see that monstrosity last time? We almost died. If you're gonna stay here, I'm not gonna have your back. I'm sorry. I'm leaving this place. I don't give a fuck about Gruler. He might die in here.
Yes.
By him.
And he did die in here.
They're welcome. All right, let's go through. Yeah.
Yeah, I have full health.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not going first. Silver. Oh, you're laying down. Fuck.
Yeah, you got the.
Oh, I've
the,
got.
the
I'm
tank
gonna
of the
do.
group drunk.
Can I do lesser restoration to cure her from her drunkenness?
So yeah, you can do that if you have spell slot.
Yeah.
I remember I have lesser restoration suddenly.
I
You are fine, Silver. Everything is fine. Come and munch on some baddies for us.
Oh, are you using lesser restoration?
I am the healer after all.
Okay. I mean, I do have it, but I should. Yeah. I
don't have a slot for it, I think.
Yeah, screw you. You have used everything.
I have
No.
0 slots for
Oh, what?
second level. I just look at it. You have 1 level 3 spell and 0 level 1 spells.
I have
Yeah.
3. I've got 3 spells equipped on level 2, and I haven't used any.
I know you don't use them infinitely. You can.
Yeah, I haven't used them today though.
I
Or the last
am
time.
going to go up to Silver and kind of
All right.
here
But I
as
won't-
I cast
yeah, I won't use
lesser restoration and say, "Come on, Silver. We have people to munch on. It's going to be awesome."
it.
Yeah. All right. So you feel like the nauseousness and you're feeling like being not yourself at moment passes over and you are fine.
Everything is fine.
sit up and start shifting back into her hybrid form.
Yay! And Velana just kind of skips along, being awfully cheery for whatever reason.
Fuck
So
reasons,
you open
muffin
the
button.
door, right?
Right. Yes.
Yep.
And you see a group of people that are talking around the table. And they immediately turn to you in hostile way, and just this one jumps on the table and looks at you taking a battle stance.
Everything is fine.
Everything
You're
is
going to
fine.
be dead now.
What?
But let me do one thing yet. Yeah. One guy says, "Calm down. I see a settlement between them."
A what?
Yeah. What?
That's
What?
a whole lot of
Oh, net. What do you mean? What, Valana? You are.
Oh. Well, truth be told, I did not understand what you were saying, DM. So, well, okay.
The worshipper of Selune is a Selonet.
Okay. I got you. Valana just kind of stretches herself.
And you,
We overheard you were. Oh, are they still doing stuff?
yeah, and Ranger, which was trying to knock an arrow into bow, she drops an arrow, drops bow, falls down on the ground, and gets bitten by her own snake. And she's like, "Oh, come on!" Picks up everything and tries to put arrow back, and she stabs herself into shoulder. She, "Stop it, please!" And just carefully puts it down in a quiver, and puts out her bow away and just tries not to move.
extreme moods is not good for someone that doesn't know how to handle them. So her instinct right now, going from sadness to just complete and utter fucked up, back to semi-sadness, is just turned to rage. She's got bloodshot eyes and she's ready to kill something.
What is wrong with you?
Calm down now, Silver. Calm down.
Calm down.
Is everything okay with your ranger over there?
So yeah, my character's growling viciously with her greatsword drawn.
The most lucky person in the world, I would say. But yeah, she will be fine.
Do you guys know
we
how
have a-
to exit this place?
I was gonna ask him that we. Okay, never mind. You asked that first. Yeah.
That's the Ranger.
Minx. Nice. Where have I heard Minx before? My god.
Jinx.
Just a name.
No, Minx.
Jar Jar
And-
Binks.
Per person on the table is this.
Oh.
Yep.
Moon.
It all mixed up. Fucking hell. Where are you, Mary? Don't hide from me. It's too much. It's too much characters. I need to. Make
I just
it's just
hashtag gonna be the one character in the group that rolls a critical stealth to disappear from the DM's sight.
It's the guy who talked to you. This guy looks like this.
Ow.
He's a wooden elf.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's.
Can I
You're getting-
whisper to?
I think I'd say his bark's worse than my bite.
And the big
Sorry, he said wooden elf, so
wood elf, of course.
I
And,
know I was just being an asshole.
and this girl is slightly bigger than everyone in this group. She holds a gigantic spear at her hands. Looks like that. And the last guy. Murder.
You never showed us the purple-haired
He is-
lady.
What a fuck. Alright.
He did, but I
Oh,
never
what
got
the hell
the
did-
guy with the cap.
Oh, what the hell? That's weird. She didn't pop up for me. That
Yeah,
was weird.
she did. Yeah.
I had
it
to
was weird.
refresh.
Nah. Do you see
The guy with the hat on, he didn't do it for me.
The green guy.
The green one, yeah, the green guy.
He didn't pop up, right?
No.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Stop it. Go.
Stop.
I'm showing, but he doesn't show up. Seems like that. What the fuck is this? Huh?
He's not real.
Yeah. Stop
He
it.
was never there to begin.
All players' journals, alright. It doesn't show, I don't know why.
Oh, no, what's Varys of Hestia? Is that him? That's the
Yeah.
different picture.
He says, "My name is Varys of Hestia. We're on the sacred hunt on an oathbreaker. We mean you no harm. We just need some guidance out here."
Can I whisper to Valana that we should, because we overheard them talking about Grulo, I want to keep the artifact like on the down low.
Artifact is in the fucking...
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody doesn't mention it.
I am going to sheath my mace and say I am Valana. This is my group. We would like to exit this place. You don't necessarily know how to.
The thing is, that asshole, Gruler, you maybe encounter him in here. He knows how to manipulate with this place. He got himself an artifact which actually controls sand watches in that room.
Hang on, you said Gruler?
Yeah,
Big
Gruler.
paladin-esque guy with a giant scythe?
Yeah, did you see him?
We let him escape.
Yeah.
What?
Roll deception for that.
Not unless the GM says so.
He's not trying to incite you.
Okay.
Because he trusts you, because you are selling it.
Oh my god, that makes me feel bad.
Dirty
You're gonna get
stinking
your
lie.
ass kicked later for that, not from Varys. You get
What did Urdar tell you not to do?
You will get your holy spanking right from Salune.
I
But you already told that, so
I already told that. Yeah.
So he says, "How could you? He's an oathbreaker. Didn't you see that?"
Well, I am not that knowledgeable in the arts of goddesses and such.
Fresh acolyte, huh?
We just kind of came here, and I'm kind of pointing over at Rose to try and see her maker, but he isn't apparently here, so.
What I can say about his maker of this place, he's insane. We've been fighting for days with this monstrosities, and you are lucky that we have cleared out all this mention. There were hundreds of these guys.
Oh.
Wow. Well, we are really pleased. Do you
Yeah,
know
thank you.
how to escape this place?
As I said, Gruler had the artifact that can control the hourglass in that big hall.
What big hole? That big hole, and I'm kind of pointing out to, well, where north seen from the map.
Come again, what did you say?
I'm kind of just asking, what big hole? The big hole just outside us? I kind of point
Big
directly
hall
north.
with fucking hourglasses.
Oh, right.
There is a gigantic door. That should be a way out. But we have no clue how to open it without that artifact.
I'm just.
Okay, guys, thanks. We're gonna get going. Bye.
I'm just kind of looking at Og because he's beyond silver, the only one kind of in front of Valana.
Yeah. Silver's just sitting there growling with her greatsword drawn. Well, not sitting.
Yeah,
There, standing
because for Silver this is painful because this is fucking wood elf, this is elf, this is half elf.
there. Oh yeah. Hang
This
on a
is
second.
painful for her.
I
Oh,
What
shit.
is the? What
As-
is that?
as Volante keeps on
Wow.
poking me and stuff like that, I'm going to say, excuse me for 1 second, and I'm going to drag
okay.
Valiante
I-
kind of out of
That's
the
a
corner.
fear. My character is gonna stop growling and run.
Okay, so can I talk to
What?
these? I'm going to talk to you guys privately. Okay, so they can't hear us, right? The other people.
Well, you don't know that, but you think you're pretty private behind the
Okay,
door.
well I'm going
but
to talk
they are
really
suspicious of
quietly,
this.
although they are elves. I
Okay,
mean,
so they're looking for an artifact that he had that we stole.
should we just say we stole it?
I think we should just try to use it and GTF.
I
Outta
want to
here.
help these
I-
guys. They've
I
gone through a
really
lot.
don't feel comfortable doing that to them.
Yeah, no, they've like fought, as they
It's
said, they
mean.
fought like hundreds.
It
Yes,
means
but look at what they did to Silver, and they're not our.
So
What?
yeah, my character's just kind of hiding right where she is.
they did nothing to Silver. Silver
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
afraid
just-
of this, and
yeah.
you cannot discern why she's so
yeah.
obsessive with running away from elves.
I say we help.
I
We
told
I think we should come clean to them
yeah
and say that the amulet stays with us, but we can.
yeah
use it
we'll
to
let them
escape.
out.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
have a bit, and
Okay.
just we'll mention that we have more people at the entrance waiting for us to all escape as well.
Yeah, because if you leave them here, they maybe never came out.
Yeah.
Come out.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, Milana is going
Super.
to start walking towards the door again.
Yeah.
You're like, what is this secrecy all about?
I'm deeply sorry, but I may have deceived you. We actually do have the artifact.
We
And
killed
Gruber
Gruber.
Sorry,
He's
I
dead.
can't hear when two people are talking.
Sorry.
And Gruller is dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why about that?
Because we did not knew who you guys were really. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Oh
not.
no.
Said who I am. I
Yeah.
wanted a secret hunt on the Oathbreaker Paladin. I wanted him dead, and you just said he's not. I was thinking that I am cursed by trying to find him and kill him for eternity.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I really am. And I'd like to help you guys escape this place with us.
We
But
can
this-
take you to the body as well for confirmation.
Yeah.
But this is
There was one of his like knights or whatever that was fleeing from us, but I guess you guys handled him. Considered we can't find him else in this place.
And what's the problem with your giant dog?
I'm not really sure. Will you be so kind to just kind of check on Silver?
Okay, I'll go and check. Oh, well, they're gone. I don't know where they've gone. Oh, they're hiding over here.
Yeah, she is with the bar thunder.
Meow. I mean, Ruff. Boy.
Don't forget the squeaky toy, Og.
Hold on.
Sylvan, and she speaks Sylvan. But to really calm her down, it will be something like animal handling check.
Animal handling check.
Because it's like feral fear. It's not.
We are not entirely sure what is wrong with our friend because I have tried to like.
Where is that gift of yours, Sadori? That's just what happened there. There. It didn't
I,
help at all.
I am trying I'm trying to, as a visiting character, I have been trying to reach out to her, but she seems difficult. Like there's something really wrong with her.
Clearly.
If I could touch her, I could probably help.
I'm just kind of stepping back aside and like waving my head in front.
God damn it, Bolana.
But like, please just be gentle with her because she seems quite scared at the moment.
All right, man, let's move. And he
Alright.
jumps over the table, and people draw in line and follow them.
What's through here? Oh, 2 beds.
I'm going to kind of lead them.
Alright, Silver, you gonna come with us? These people mean
He's
no harm.
carefully approaching Silver
Alright.
and like trying not to scare her. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna touch you with a finger.
Sorry,
She's gonna,
sorry.
she's gonna
And
just
he-
be
he's
behind
like-
the contraption.
And, come on. I want to help.
Anybody want to
I'm
try and
going to
persuade her?
Try and get up and like, Silver, it's okay. We just want to help you. Please, will you just calm down and
Keep in
That's-
mind, right now, she's in her elf form and crying.
can I do some sort of, animal handling or persuasion or?
You could have tried, but that, I don't know. It's quite emotional thing. And the Varys actually says, we don't have time for this bullshit, and just rushes to Azara and touches you with a finger and casts calm emotions. So you feeling, like this, no emotions. You're absolutely calm.
So back to normal.
Yeah, just like, hey, nothing is going on. Like, you're not scared, angry, or happy. Neutral.
No, she only knows how to express sadness and anger, so
And he's still, like, watching you, and his finger is on your shoulder. Like, are you okay? Ready to go?
he's speaking in common.
He's speaking in Elven.
She doesn't even understand Elven.
I'll repeat what he said in Sylvan then. Seeing as she's pretty really unresponsive.
Okay, no.
He
After
turns
hearing it
around.
in Silva, she'll just expressionately just nod and shift back into her hybrid form.
He looks at her and says, so that's not that simple, Doc. I thought that. All right, we need to move.
Alright. We need to go pick up our friends on the way though.
Yeah.
We will be waiting you in Big Hall.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, well. I'm going to quickly rush over to the gate and just, friends, exit. We are done here.
So
we are
Suva's
finally
missing,
done.
right? If we leave now, there's no way he's coming back. Well, I don't know what's the deal with
Walked
him.
around all the building and you didn't find anything.
Yeah.
So Sula is missing, literally. And you walked around all over the mansion and didn't find him. So I'm gonna massively move everyone.
Okay.
I am going to ask the new group if they have seen some sort of a paladin-looking creature about this high, clad in fancy armor, walking alone.
No. Really, we were resting in that room. It's not safe in here, you know. Well, it is now because of us.
Just for reasons. When Urdar sees this new group, and he's gonna say, "Oh, so you can manage to have a civilized conversation with people and not attack them."
You weren't there for the last fight, and you didn't join in, so keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, Valana is quite grudgy at you. A little bit more than Og, actually. Because Og, she has kind of let relieved of her inner hatred, but you just kind of went away, so...
Grudge all you want, it don't matter anymore to Urdar.
So he says, "Alright, we need the artifact."
Alright, Valana?
I am going to present the artifact from the bag of holding a little bit hesitantly. And say, we do get to keep it afterwards, right?
You can keep it. Of course, we need to just get out of here.
She just nods, and I guess they want the artifact
You need
because...
to go to the fire pit, and I don't know. There is somewhat you need to do with the settings, all that things. And he shows that, like, it looks pretty much like clock.
Yeah.
And you need to set the time on them using that artifact. But what time?
Alright, so if it is like 12, if it is midnight, that I'm guessing midnight would be the start of the new day, which would be the change. And then it's...
You do that. I'm not sure, but probably it will change and shift, and we might be separated. There is something that opens this door. I could not know more. I just have this little parchments with little information. Bullshit.
Have you asked Leo about it?
No, he doesn't know anything. He's a old man.
We
And
found...
I think he's crazy.
We found 3 keys, each being different metals, bronze, silver, and
No,
gold.
that's not for that. I think this is manipulated only with amulet.
Do you know what these keys are for?
Maybe we will need them later. Who knows?
Okay.
Well,
Alright, so this is the little puzzle, I guess, with the time. Does it change every 12 hours? The
Every 24.
24,
hours.
so we're on... Is that the time in this place now, or hasn't it changed?
Dar's gonna suggest that we all just go out of the mansion and wait until the next day and then deal with this after it's already changed to minimize the risk of getting separated.
And if it changes, you will still need to use this clock.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's nothing.
Because I imagine there's not much time left in the day before it changes.
Yeah, so you don't risk a shit right now. You need to act.
Just change it to midnight, I'd say. Or afternoon, like at 12.
Don't give me choices.
It's up
Yeah,
to
guys,
you.
you need to pick a certain time, and I will. What's going on?
We haven't got any clues.
Also,
So I
Well,
don't think-
midnight or afternoon will be the same time, just different last 2
Yeah,
letters. So
it's about difference is like only 12 hours because this is not like 24
I know,
hours.
but
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
same. It's the same number on the dial.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, but it's like every 24 hours it changes, so there's a chance of it not changing,
Now,
and there's a chance
if
of it
you
is.
think hard enough, you will remember a clue about the time.
Yeah, I can't remember anything. Was it today? Was it from today?
Sure. It wasn't not today. But you have a a material hint.
The dust, it was like... The dust, I don't think... Let me have a look at my inventory. So, from what I've got from this place, bronze key, silver key, holy symbol, which is cracked, scroll and tube.
I'm not saying you exactly.
Yeah, I know. I'm just reading out the
You
things
all
I have.
Someone has it. I don't know who exactly has it, but someone has.
I have a diary. And bag of holding.
What if Sheena has it? We're pretty much fucked.
Was tossing it around, and you had a lot of.
Yeah, something of all this might give us a clue at what character.
Trying to find who has it, but it's
So the only people that
probably it's Arya that had it,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
because no, it seems not in her bag.
Not Asta after we went through
I'm gonna
the
check
beds.
Asta.
Oh wait, Asta is Sheena. Who am I thinking?
No, Asta doesn't have it. I'm just making sure that current NPCs don't have the clue. And
Right.
they don't. And I don't see anyone. I think anyone have. No one have added.
Has added.
Oh, wait. Nah, no one have added that item.
What is
which
the
is-
item?
All right.
If it was one of my characters, I probably forgot to add it all together, but I doubt it.
I can only imagine it's me, Valana,
You doubt.
Hagmir, or Asta.
I checked the inventories of those. No,
I mean,
no.
like, who would have looted it, I mean, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
remember who actually looted because I don't track who takes what. You distributed between yourselves.
Yeah.
But
Can you
here's
tell
the
us
hint.
where- Oh, the clock.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought you said it was useless because it was from another
well,
world.
You took it. God
yeah,
damn
we
it.
did.
Yeah, I gave it
Is-
to the flower boy. Who were the flower boy? I don't think it was Og. Was it? No.
It was
Who
all.
has Flower Boy?
But he
Hagmir.
does not have it. In, oh yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Hagmir
Yeah.
doesn't- It's not-
Hagmir has the clock.
He doesn't.
He should
Well-
have added it.
Yeah.
Wait. You said something about a cloak? Are you talking about those cloaks that
no,
are
a
in the-
clock. There was a
No,
clock in
clock.
a room
Not
before
a
we got here.
cloak. Clock.
Well,
Yeah, that was Hagmir that had the clock.
Yeah. Since
He didn't
Hagmir
Write it
didn't
down.
want to have the clock, I'm going to add it back to me.
Yep. So I gave you a hint.
So, what does the clock say?
What does the clock say?
Tick, 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 tick.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. It says 5 hours 7 minutes.
And this one, because... Oh, wait, no, there's no way.
Not this one.
Yeah, I know, but the one,
or
the,
that
the hands on this thingy, if
inventory.
north is west, north is left, that would be like something, what was it, like 35 past 9 or something? But I don't know if that is anything to do with what we're doing now. Because that hasn't changed.
Wait a second. Please play for me.
Nah, you're GM.
like
You
it
don't need
more.
praying.
It is 5 hours 7 minutes lock when you pull it out of bag.
Yeah. Is it possible to manipulate the clock? Like, if I set it to 5 hours 15?
Who left?
All right.
Oh,
You try to like use your artifact and you focus and
No. The mechanical clock.
yeah,
I-
it
I-
seems like it's stuck, and if you move it, it will break. It's
Yeah,
need to be
you don't want to
wound-
move the clock because that would
wound
do nothing. That's just a clock to tell you the time.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
well,
you can set a
start.
clock, you know.
You can
Yeah.
wound them up, and then you
Yeah.
can. But if
Change
you
the
try
time.
to like move the arrows, the hands of clock,
Well,
It-
not a regular clock. At least a
On-
wall clock.
on these
Yeah, on this
you can move
specifically.
arrows with artifact.
Put it to that time.
Yeah, I'm going to take note of like the current time of this contraption. I guess it's
Hmm.
well, technically it's
Well,
not in real time because
no.
well, whatever.
6:20 something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the hour hand should be a little bit more, but I digress. I'm going to take note of that time just in case everything
Yeah.
screws up. I can maybe
Put it
Go
back to that time, yeah.
to what it once was, and then I'm going to use the artifact to manipulate it so it goes to the time that the wall clock said.
So you set the time to 5:07, right? Like this.
Yeah. That was what the
Hear, like loud noise begin come out from behind you, and the door, gigantic slab stone door, is starting to move. And we have only 3 players. Boop.
Rip.
Right.
And teen. Good job.
Yay.
Well, technically 4 if you count my 2 characters. But we're missing the main important one, and that was Camilla.
Oh, I can see two.
Yeah, I
Constructs.
can see those two as well. I don't like it. I don't know if we should move or if we should.
Oh, I can see more. He's placing them. I could see those.
I'm not placing, I'm just moving them
Okay.
from GM layer to token layer.
Alright. God damn it. Why?
You see through the door. There is someone in there, and they look metallic and battle stance, but they don't move, like they stand like statues.
Since Silver is emotionless and expressionless, I'm going to be taking control of Radar now.
I would say we will stop this right now because like there's no one here.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
3,
fair
and
enough.
it is possible battle.
Yeah. That is why I am not moving an inch.
Yeah. You have backup, but still, there's not much players here.
Yeah, like I'd like people to share.
We might make a break until someone actually returns, and it's Carmela.
Should we just save this for the next?
Or we
Next
could
session.
save it for the next session.
Yeah, I say save it for the next session.
Because Virginia is ill, Sheena is not here,
Yeah.
and it's like only makes sense to
Yeah.
delay this one.
Yeah.
We had a 4.5 hours, so why not?
Nice. All right.
All right.
Well, it was really fun.
Round it up.
Till next time.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna stop recording.